and welcome for today's webinar. Please join me and write me in the chat where are you from and if you know BIGVU. Meanwhile, I want to tell you that today's webinar will be recorded and available for watching on Facebook and on YouTube after the live event, so please don't you worry about that. You're also welcome to write questions in the chat, and we will have a Q&A session in the end, so all of your questions will be answered. And now, please join me and let's start today's webinar. Please let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Let's start. So, welcome to BIGVU webinar. In general, BIGVU is like a studio production in your pocket. With BIGVU, you can get the full package. You can record your video using a teleprompter, with a script or without a script. You can style and edit your videos with automatic captions, with green screen, background music, business cards, intros, outros, and so much more. And finally, you can download the video, you can share it on social media, and you can even create your own video landing page. So today, we're going to talk about how to write a script, navigating the app, using the teleprompter for perfect eye contact, editing your video. We will discuss about the app settings, and like I've said, there will be a Q&A session in the end. So the first thing I want to talk about today is the desk. BIGVU has an app for the mobile phone and also a desktop version to the computer. We recommend using the desk version to manage your account, to write the script and edit your video, but you can do that from the phone as well. So we will go deeper on how to use all these desk features on the advanced webinar. But today, I just want to show you how we use the desktop version to write our script on the computer and then send it to the app. Excuse me. So you will be able to record from your phone. So let me show you our desk. So if we want to write something and then record it from the phone, we just click on this blue Create button and we select Script. On this screen, we must, excuse me again, we must write our script, our text, for example, this one, and of course to the headline. So for example, it will be, this is a demo. After we've done all that, we click on Save Script, and the only thing left is just click on Send to App, and it will immediately appear on my phone. And later on this webinar, I will show you how I record using BIGVU on my phone, and you will see that the text that we wrote together using our computer is available to record on my phone. So now let's continue with our app. So this is our app. The first thing you see when you enter the app is the login screen. So over here, you have several options to log in. On the phone and on the desk version, it's the same account. So you can log in using your Apple account, Facebook, Google, and email account. And if you forgot your password, you can always restore it by clicking on this Forgot Password. So next thing you see when you enter to the app, this is our home screen. On the home screen, you can find all of your projects. But before we'll go deeper into everything that you can see and do here, I want you to pay attention to this bar on the button and the buttons that we have over here. This is our navigation buttons. So on the right side, you can find our settings, then the live workshops and webinars. On the third option, you have the different plans that BIGVU has to offer. And our last button, this is the home screen button that basically brings me back to my home screen. So back to this screen. Like I've said, over here, you can find all of your projects. There is scripted projects with a script or without a script. Also, you can find your recorded videos. You can see the headline of your project, the date it was made, and how many takes you did. If you want to create a new project, you click on this blue camera button and it will open the new project screen where you can film a new video with the teleprompter or without it if you want a script or you don't need any script at all. So we chose the teleprompter option. And if we chose this option, we must write our own script. So you write your script, you write your headline, and if you want to start recording, you click on this red camera. After we clicked on the camera, the teleprompter screen will open. On the right side, you will see the teleprompter on the iOS, and on the left side, the teleprompter on the Android version. It's basically the same, it just have a bit of a different design. So as you can see, before the recording, we have a few adjustments, a few options that we need to pay attention to before we start the recording. Let's go over all these options. The first option from the left, this is the exposure. This button gives you the option to adjust the light settings, like you can see on the right side. Our next option is setting a start point. With this option, you can choose where do you want to start reading your text. If you wrote something, for example, on the beginning, and then you don't want to start by reading it, you just move it to the sentence that you want to start your video with. Okay, next option, this is the speed of the text. This is one of the most important adjustments that you need to do because you want to read your text fluently. You don't want it to be too fast or too slow for you. So you need to adjust it. And when you adjust it, you have a preview of the speed. And that's how you can know if the speed is right for you or if it's not. So just keep in mind that this is super important. Our next option is also one of the most important adjustments. This is the font size. When you adjust the font size, basically, this is what will give you the perfect eye contact with the camera. So if this font size fits you, you will have the best eye contact and nobody will know that you're reading from the screen. Our last option on the screen is the Resize. On the Resize, you can change your text area. If your camera is on the center or on the right side, and you want the script to be underneath, so again, you will have the perfect eye contact, you can use the Resize and just place it wherever you want. So this is the options that we have on the teleprompter screen. But we have a few more options that is over here on the teleprompter settings. So over here, you have the option to change the resolution of your video, to change the resolution that you film with. So you have two options. And of course that we recommend always using the best resolution there is. Also on the settings, we have the option of automatic prompter stop. You can choose the number of seconds that you want your video to stop after you finish the recording. So just choose from these options over here. Also, we have the option to edit our script when we already on this teleprompter screen. So if you want to change something that you wrote, you just click on Edit Script and just edit it from here. Also, we have the option to pause on silence. The teleprompter pauses automatically when no talking detected. So if you want to use this option, you just click on this, or you have it on Android on the main teleprompter screen over here. Also, you have the option to stop the video with an external remote. If you have one of these, you can use it and just stop the video. And it's also available if you have a selfie stick. So just remember it. And in general, I just want to say that it is better to be close to the camera and keep your eyes always on the first line, because that's how you will achieve the perfect video with the perfect eye contact. So now, like I've said before, I want to show you how I film using the teleprompter on my phone and how I get the best eye contact on my videos. And you will see that the text that we wrote together using the web desk on the computer is available on my phone. So let me just share my screen. Okay, so this is my phone. I have the dark mode of the iPhone, so it's basically white, but it doesn't matter. So as I said, this is the BIGVU app on my phone. And as you can see, the first project that I have, this is the text that we wrote using our computer. And now I just want to record it. So I click on this camera and it will open the teleprompter screen. So I need to adjust whatever is right for me. The speed is okay, the font is okay. And after I adjust everything that I need, I just click on this red button and I start my recording. This is a demo. Today I'm going to show how to use BIGVU to the fullest. That includes creating a beautiful video, trimming, edit it, and getting it to your target audience. You'll be surprised with the different results you can achieve using only BIGVU as your exclusive video platform. Stay tuned for more. And I click on this red button and I finished my recording. As you could see, the speed was perfect for me. It wasn't too slow or too fast. My eyes were always on the first line, and I had the best eye contact on my videos. So after we've had the recording, we have our take options, the things you can do after you finished your recording. So we finished our recording and we have the option to make a new take if we didn't like whatever we've recorded. Also, you can edit with word trim, you can delete, you can share, and to upload. All these features are available on the free plan, but if you want to use the option of crop, caption, logo, and green replace, it's available only on the starter and the plus plan, which is recommended if you want to take your videos to the next level and edit it. So let's talk about each one of these options. So the option of upload. If you want to upload your video to the cloud and to save it and make some adjustments on both the computer and phone. So you click on upload and it will be uploaded to the cloud. And when you will have the cloud sign, it will mean that your video was saved on the cloud. So if you want to edit with word trim, you click on this. And with word trim, you can cut the words that you don't want or don't need from the beginning or from the end if you said something and you don't want it to appear on your video. Okay, now let's talk about our editing options. So, like I've said, the option of crop, caption, logo, and green replace is available only on the starter and the plus plan. So, just remember that you need to subscribe in order to use this option. So, on this option, you can choose whether to style your video with captions, with subtitles, or without captions. And you have the option to replace with a green screen. So let's start with the replacement. So only if you record with a green screen behind you, you can change your background. You have our backgrounds over here, and of course you can upload your own background. But just remember that this is available only if you record with a green screen behind you. Okay, so like I've said, we have two options, styling with captions and without captions. And let's start with styling without captions if we don't want to have subtitles in our video. So if we choose this option, we have the option to resize our video, to change the aspect ratio of our video. It can be vertical, horizontal, square, or you can even crop. By default, it will always be horizontal. But if you want, for example, to upload something to Instagram, it is better to use the square option. Also, you have the option to add a third lower title, like this one, like in the news, to your video. But you have two options. You have the option to you can change the duration of the third lower title. You have the option to make it last during all the video or just a few seconds in the beginning. So just choose the one that you prefer. Also, you can add your own logo. If you have, for example, a business logo, you can add it and then resize it and select the position. Also, you can add a background music. The music that we have over here, this is copyright free, so feel free to use it. And also, you can use the boost audio. With the boost audio, you can make your audio much more just better, but it is not recommended unless you're in a very silent room, because it will, like I've said, boost your audio. It will amplify all of the noises. So just think if it's right for you. Okay, we have the option to add an intro and an outro. On the intro and an outro, you can add a business card to appear on the beginning or on the end of your videos. So if you want to add a business card, you can add your business information, you can add your logo, and even choose the duration of this business card. So the business card option is available also on Android and on the iOS. But on the iOS, you have another option to add any video that you want to appear on the beginning or on the end of your project. So just the option of the video is available on the iOS, but the option to add a business card is available also on Android and iOS. Okay, now that we've talked about styling without subtitles, let's talk about styling with captions with subtitles. So if you chose to style with captions, the first option that you have is the theme, the style of the captions itself. So if you want some nice color and some nice font on your captions, you can have one of these options that we have over here. Also, you can make changes in your captions, in your segments if you want. And we have a really nice way to mark some words that you want to be more noticeable. And then I think it will attract your viewers. So as you can see, if I put stars on the side of the word that I want to mark, it will become yellow. And if I put slashes, it will become blue. So like I've said, I think that in this way, it will attract your viewers, whoever sees your video. The last thing I want to talk about today is the settings. On the settings, you can add your social links. So you can add your Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube link account. So when you film something and you want to upload it to your social media, you don't need to save it or to copy the link. You just add these social links. And then when you want to upload something, you just click on upload and it will immediately appear on your social accounts. The last thing that I want to say is that we have the option of my uploads. This is one of my most favorite options because with this option, you can upload your own things, your own photos and your own videos, and then just use it and combine it in your project. So with this option, you can make some perfect video about your business with your business photos or videos or your family. whatever you want to appear on your project. And then your video will be your own personal video. And I think that this is it for today. If you have any questions, I'm here and you can write to me in the chat. And meanwhile, I want to send you some important links if you want to contact our support team or our tech team, if you want to visit our website or download our app. Okay, so I've sent you the links if you want to use them. And if you don't have questions, I want to thank you so much for watching me today. And if you like us, please review us on App Store and on Google Play. And we will be happy to see you joining our BIGVU family. So thank you so much again. And goodbye for today.